Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda, The Twilight Princess. And I'm just noticing, with as close as we are to the Hylian Shield, the Hylian 3DS that was printed not long before the 3DS was almost pretty much discontinued, almost looks exactly like that Hylian Shield print, including the raised areas. It basically, I guess this is the Hylian Shield they chose to turn into that 3DS. I honestly think it's one of the best looking 3DSs. I just never really put it together with the fact that it was the Twilight Princess Hylian Shield. Alright, time for another minigame. A customer? Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. What? I said we're closed, now scram. What? I said we're closed, no scram. What if I don't want to scram? It's locked. Alright, well, I think I've got to actually help you out. And I've already caught the bug here, so let's see, how am I going to do this? I believe we have to do something to catch her attention. Now, what would that be? Oh. Kill things? There we go. Time for another warp. Somehow I missed this the first time. I guess we're gonna have to show off our skills. Maybe she'll talk to us after then. They can't get to you, they put a force field in their own way. Are you impressed yet? Whoa, that scared me. Who are you? How can you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Lady, I have a lot of experience. Wow, Wow, what a champ you are. Well, what are we standing around jawing for? Come on inside. I need an adult? Golly. Talk about scary, I thought I was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. So, thanks for earlier. My name's Ziza. I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here, but then we had a rock fall and it dammed the river up. Yeah, sure could use a helpful guy around at times like this. Yep, a handy guy sure would be a big help around here. I'll help. Really? You're very tall. You're a lifesaver. Well, do you think you could do something about that rock? I'll give you some bombs and arrows, so you just put them together and shoot bomb arrows at that thing. Alright, why don't you do it? But thank you for the free bombs and arrows. Also, we have another bomb bag, the lint bomb bag. The bomb bag that you borrowed from Iza. I might as well use this one. Yay! You did it! Well, my gal tells me there are still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those too. Here's the boat, hop in. Now, it's a teensy bit dangerous downriver here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. And when you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. So be seeing ya. Alright. For the most part, we're gonna let the river guide us. This is kind of practice for a mini game that we can play later. You shouldn't have to steer a whole lot.
he says as he keeps running into things. Don't worry about it. You actually cannot fail this run at all. So just steer around the obstacles as little as possible. Look for things to blow up, collect any rupees, learn the course. That's all there really is to this. Alright, now we're centered. I mean, we can probably take out some of those barriers with our bomb arrows, but if we don't really need to do it, I don't really see a point to doing it. Uh-oh, we're going sideways. There we go. You kind of want to learn to do this and not run into anything, because if you run into anything when you're doing the actual minigame, you'll lose points.
Ah! You've come at the request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm in her employ, part-time for now. I'm sorry we've troubled you so. You see, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. All you need to do is use your bomb arrows to destroy the blockage.
I can do that.
You did it! Thank you! Ah, and the water has already begun to flow. Then I shall guide you to the mouth of the river. Follow me.
Alright, so now we she'll drop rupees for you to collect, which is kind of handy. We need to commit to a direction here. There we go. And the river shall guide us the rest of the way. I'm not really too worried about picking up the rupees she's dropping. I'm more worried about just getting a feel for this course. Learning when you're actually going to have to steer versus when you're not. Because if you do this course again and you play the minigame and you get 25 points, you get something quite good. And I might actually be making some attempts at that. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. No, I'm fine. I mean, the rowboat just kind of feels like for a little while you're not moving, then suddenly you're moving a lot. Ow. Ow. There we go. Yeah, probably want to get in the habit of blowing up the wooden obstacles a bit. It'll make the course easier. I mean, not now, because they're obviously going to come back, but in the future. Less things to run into. And down the waterfall we go. Whee! Alright, that's fun.
Good job out there. You have truly done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for us all. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? Yes, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. It's alright. I'll let her know you kept it when I get back.
You got a bag with bombs. Do the thing. Once empty, you can carry one of the various bomb types in it. The number of bombs it'll hold will do the thing.
Now, if you'll excuse me, come visit at the shop sometime. Now, the downside is we don't actually have an easy way back up to the mid-river area because we can't warp. So that means we basically have to go all the way back to North Hyrule Field through the shortcut we opened up, and then we can get into
the waterfall area, and then we can go down the waterfall and go back to the boat shop. So before I do all that, also ignore that for the time being. Before I do all that, I'm gonna see what I can get done in Lake Hylia. Starting with, I think, that ladder. Remember, we saw that ladder outside the area with the spirit spring, and I want to see what that goes to. Also, I think I want to change back to my normal gear for the time being. I don't want to take any fire or ice attacks. Alright, so it was up and around past his little floating monopoly. Kind of close to where we warped, I think. Or where we're able to warp. All the way over here. This looks about right. Yeah, here we go. Near this Howling Stone. Also, like, now we can carry 90 bombs. Or 45 water bombs. Or, you know, a mix. The important thing is, you know, selling the bombs that we had to get the water bombs was the right decision. Because otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to get at least one of these bomb bags. And we weren't really injured for it because both of the bomb bags that we got were full. So, you know, we basically got 31 rupees for nothing. Alright, time for another tunnel. And that means I'm gonna probably, at some point, want my lantern. And this one seems pretty dark. Light it. Put it away. Alright, we've got 2 boulders, 3 boulders. Bomb 1! Bomb 2! Bomb 3! And we have... chest? We got bombs! Alright, so that's 5 bombs returned. We have bats and a chest. 10 rupees, I'll take that. Plus 11 rupees. And then continue on deeper. Alright, fortunately, there are yellow shoes with which we can refill our lantern. You got yellow chew jelly in your lantern. Now your lantern's full. Also, since I've got this empty bottle, might as well get another bottle full of oil. Now I should have plenty. Now I should have absolutely all the lantern oil I really need. Perfect. Alright, let's bring out the bow and arrow again. And now I feel safe just leaving. Actually, I'm gonna need bombs. Now I feel safe just leaving my lantern out. Because I bet those are also not the only yellow chews we'll see. Alright, dead end. With chest. 20 rupees. We're gonna want to make sure to blow up all the boulders we see. I believe this area is fairly linear, but if we blow up all the boulders we see, we won't miss anything. Oh, good. Fire slugs. I love these guys. I totally wasn't not missing them at all. Oh, I wasn't missing you either. We can't do anything about these guys. So for the time being, avoid them. Arrows. Yeah, laugh, laugh, laugh. I know. Laugh it up, fuzzball. We're definitely gonna remember you're here. And we're gonna be very interested in dealing with you later. But not at the moment. I believe there's 3 of them in here. Which is kind of terrifying. Oh! Alright, well, I know what we're gonna do here. Ow. Excuse me, I was trying to just... If you don't mind... I was just trying to light this place up a little. Rude. Alright, back to bombs. Nah, not bomb arrows, just regular bombs. More chests. With more rupees. Excellent. Deeper on and further in. This is definitely deeper than the one we found in Kakariko, and I thought that one was pretty deep. Alright, what we got? What's the danger here? Ah! No danger, just refill. Perfect. Thank you for existing in caves. You will find a lot of yellow shoes in caves like this so that you can refill your lantern. You found the stamp for the Hylian letter J. Check out your stamps on the collection screen. Alright, not bad. I will definitely take more stamps. How many stamps are we up to? 5. So we're basically 1/10 of the way there. Fantastic. 20 rupees. Explore and grab all the rupees. I can't remember if this cave has sparkling shoes or not. Which means if it does, I'm probably going to be SOL because I probably won't realize it in time. Is that something on the ceiling? No. Alright, in case you're wondering if backslice helped against the dongos. The answer is it doesn't. Or maybe it does if you hit it properly. Okay, actually, kind of getting some success here. There we go. Okay, it helps more than it looked like at first. Here's the problem with having my lantern out, is it sounds like the enemy we're trying to avoid. Oh! Get rid of that. That is a halfway point. If we step on that, we'll be able to warp straight out. I don't want to do that yet. More tic-tacs! Bombs! Barnes, I'm gonna put you out of business. You do not have a monopoly on bombs the way you think you do. I also dropped one. mean, I've already done my best to put him out of business by blowing up a storehouse. Technically, that wasn't my fault. Technically. Alright, this is another... I think another BMOS. So let's actually just do this. Yeah, another BMOS. BMOS are not a threat in this game. Not really. Oh, I'm gonna absolutely love what's behind there, I can already tell. Let's just get it over with then. All the keys. That is the natural keys breeding ground. Fantastic. Alright, some arrows I'll take. Anything else in here? No. Ooh, chest. 50 rupees. If nothing else, this place is profitable. Can't complain about the profit. Can't complain about a lot of other things, though. Including more fire slugs. Nope, I didn't want that button. I wanted this button. That way I don't fall in a pit without realizing it. If I'm gonna fall in a pit, I want to see the pit coming. There is another one of those enemies that I don't really want to identify yet. Oop. Oh god. I'm in a bad position. Alright, I'm in a better position. Oh, this is mean. This is just mean. Why would you do such a thing as this? This is evil. And you know, someday I will be happy to see you, but today is not that day. Take a bomb. That's exactly what I wanted to put down there. Leave me alone! Yeah, I know, it's very funny. Bomb 1. Bomb 2. Bomb 2. Alright. This is 50 rupees. This is enemies. Not something I wanted to fight right now. Bombs. And the way forward. It's the wrong button. Get rid of it. Yeah, let's run past the lit bomb. That's a good plan, me. To the dongos. Out. Alright, one down. Now I can maneuver a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the back attack with the dongos. Alright, what's behind boulder number 1? It is more dongos. Oh no, it's yellow shoe. Just in time. I got seeds! Yay! My slingshot has been so useful ever since I got the bow. Man, the slingshot's time to shine just came and went real quick. This is definitely a maze. And I think I hear another one of those laughing enemies. I don't need comments telling me what they are. I know what they are. I don't want to identify them until the story tells me to. Believe me, I know what they are. I don't need 100 comments about it. Just saying. You found the treasure chest stamp. Check out your stamps on the collection screen. So that's our 6th stamp. And one of the second of the 3 reasons I came so deep into here. Speaking of deep. God, if I fell down that pit, where would it put me? Oh my god. I almost am about to find out. Easy, easy. Line up. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast, me. Is this the last room? Looks like there's a warp all the way back to the beginning if there is. And just think, we have to do this again. Ouch. Yeah, laugh it up, fuzzball. Alright. For coming all the way to the end and dealing with these assholes. We get a piece of heart. Collect 3 more for another full heart container. Alright, for now, we're gonna GTFO. That's a really awkward warp since Link didn't do anything. And it didn't really fade out. That was really weird. Alright, with that conquered, I think there's only one thing I really want to do left. And actually, we might have to wait until daytime. First though, I want to see what's up there. I think this is another laughing boy, but I want to check to make sure. So far, we've run across... Yep, it is. We've run across, what, 5, 6 of these things? And we won't be able to do anything with them until much later. Much later. I guess not super much later, but later. For the time being, I wonder if the minigame is open. Crack my head open. Good job, Link. Link, you want to grab the edge and pull yourself out, maybe? No? No, you don't want to? Okay. I thought you might be tired of swimming, but apparently not. You'd rather just swim until you drown. I think it's finally time to take on this minigame. Not really this guy. He's just gonna kind of shoot us back up to where we can actually do the game, if it's open. Yeah, take my money, whether I want to give it to you or not. I love how it looks like he's got Cuckoos. I think if you hold down the A button, it does speed this up somewhat. At least feels like it does. And I'll take feels over reals. Alright, so I want to look at something here before we get started. Okay, yeah, that is up there. Let's see, is this open then? It's not moving, which tells me it might be closed until daytime. Are you allowing people to play?
Hi.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Falby's Flight by Fowl. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A Cuccoo-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You will love it. Next up for Fantastication, one big guy, or just one. Right then, well that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Not yet. Oh, really? How sad for you. Well, if you change your mind, come back anytime, partner. I want to point something out before we actually do this. So the goal of this game is to land on the island of platforms that's right near the cannon that blasts us up here. Near a few, I guess, fire? Fury? I don't remember. There is a way to cheat this. See that pinwheel up there? If that's moving, the platform that you want to land on rotates. If it's moving, you can target it with your Gale Boomerang and stop it from moving, which will make the platform easier to land on. It's not moving now, so I don't want to do anything to it. But I never knew that until I was looking up stuff to do this playthrough.
Hi.
To be fair, it's easy to miss. Yeah, I'll go for the Isle of Riches. All right, thanks, partner. Now just grab a cuckoo of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Let's go with you. Ooh, actually, you're pretty. Come here. Come here. You look like you're glowing. That's good luck for me. Come here. The cuckoos do not want to take me to the Isle of Riches. There we go. All right, so this is a pretty simple game. You jump, you fly, you go through as many of these rings as possible to earn bonus cash, or you just go for the Isle of Riches and try to land on the highest platform. Which the Isle of Riches is right over here, and that platform's actually begun moving. Fantastic. You want to land on the topmost platform if you can. I missed all of them. Perfect. I'll see you back at the top. Okay, so I actually got it completely backwards. If you spin the pinwheel, it stops the platform. So now let's try that again. And if I don't get it this time, you'll see the winning attempt after that. Okay, I can't actually speak with a cuckoo in my hand. Yep, let's try it again. Love how this basically costs you 30 rupees every time to try. 10 to get back up here after a fail. And then 20 to actually play the game. Alright, let's do a little counterforce. Start getting a view of the island. Perfect. Little bit at a time, little bit at a time. See, if you land on the top platform and you jump down gently, you can get all the treasure. Drop. Perfect. There we go. You got 100 rupees. So that pays for the trip, the 2 failures. All right, let's drop a little bit. Drop very gently. You got a piece of heart. Collect 2 more for another full heart container. So you don't necessarily have to land on the spinning platform to get the heart container. That's just kind of a bonus of a lot of money. But, you know, we're basically gonna rob them of all their cash, which is fine. You got the Cuccoo stamp. Check out your stamps on the collection screen. So that's stamp number 7. And then just money from here on out. I think we have enough money between these 2 chests to pay for 1 return trip. 20 rupees, and the last one should be 10 rupees. And they're cleaned out. So there we go. That, I think, is going to be as good a time as any to go ahead and call it an episode here. Next time, we might try the boating minigame, or we may head get back to the main quest, because we have done a ton of the side quests that I was interested in, and we got a lot of good stuff. So maybe time to head for Lake Bed Temple. I don't know, I'll decide. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this all, let me know. Give me a like, leave me your comments. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.